Hey folks, I'm Jeff Shaw with Team Voice Gracie. I'm here at Team Voice Gracie, Southern Pines with Mike Petrillo. We're going to show you guys some sweeps from the daily Riva guard. So a lot of the daily Riva guard depends on what my opponent does, whether he stands, whether he's in combat base, whether he's on the knees. So today we're going to show a sweep from the combat base. So if I'm with Mike, he's in combat base where he has a knee up. Now this is the leg I'm going to want to shoot my daily Riva guard. But for the sweep we're going to do today, I'm going to need to control the grips first. So what I first like to do is get the opposite, get the sleeve grip on the same side, not a cross grip, but a same side grip. And I'm going to do this because eventually I'm going to take him this way, I'm going to take away his post. Once I get this grip, it's important that I set my daily Riva hook. I like to do that by grabbing the heel and shooting my leg through and under. Initially when I set the grip, I want my foot to be pointed and I want to be making an active hook, immobilizing his front leg. If I can't, I want to turn his knee in a little bit because his defense of this is going to be to point his knee outward and clear my hook. I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to get a combination of peeling his heel in and making an active hook. I'm going to point his knee just a little bit in. Now, I'm going to step on the mat and shoot my hook all the way across. If I can, notice I'm making an active hook against his far hip. Already Mike starts to feel a little bit off balance. So I can move him. I can move him a little bit here. What I really need to do is make an X with this foot. Very important detail, guys. When I make my X with this foot, pinch my knees together. If I don't pinch my knees together, Mike's knee has some mobility. Maybe he might even be able to put me into a knee cut pass type situation. But if I pinch my knees, I'm going to immobilize that front leg, which is going to make him a lot easier to sweep. From here, I can extend my legs, move them around a little bit. What I'm really looking to do is sit up and grab the collar. From here, I've immobilized his leg, and he has no base on this side. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to push and pull, like I'm shooting, like I'm doing a little quick 1-inch punch. I'm going to pull with the grip and push with my knuckles against this collarbone. Come up right into a knee cut pass position. I can do a modified knee cut or back step around the guard. I'm already in a very powerful passing position. But the point, what makes this sweep powerful is he never sees it coming because when we take away his base is before we set up the sweep. So we know which way we're going to sweep him before he even gets set up. So let's do it one more time from a different angle. So I'm in front of Mike. Initially, I'm going to control this grip because I know this is the way that I want to take it. I'm going to grab his heel, shoot my hook in. If I can shoot my hook across right away, I'm going to do it. That's not always realistic. The first thing that I want to do is turn his heel in and make a hook, immobilizing his front leg so he can't turn this knee out on me. From there, I'm going to move out to one side, shrimp my knee across, make my foot across, and make an active hook on his far hip. From here, this leg goes under my leg, and I make an X with my feet. Pinch my knees tight together. Again, I don't want him moving this knee, so pinch my knees tight together. From here, I can move him around a little bit, use that momentum to sit up, and when I sit up, I'm ready to sweep. Now I'm just going to do a quick 1-inch punch motion with my knuckles against his collarbone, and try to pull this towards my pocket. And he's going to fall right away simply because he has no base on that side. Again, I can complete a pass here with a modified knee cut, or I can come up and back step, whatever I'd like. So that's a sweep from the daily Riva guard when my opponent chooses the combat base. Hope you enjoy and go out and train, guys. Thanks.